gonna start this video. Hi Internet! I just wanted to take a quick little minute to tell you a story about my day. How do I, and try to convey to you just how awkward my terrible existence is. I had a rough day today. I'm not gonna lie about it. The universe has just been messing with me. I think we've been having this fun little go around of, actually, I really haven't been doing anything to you. Why are you doing this to me? Why? I got up at 7 today, which is a reasonable hour. However, for someone who doesn't go to sleep until 4 in the morning, that is not reasonable at all. That's 3 hours. Why? So I was not happy when I woke up this morning. However, I had to because I went to an audition, which all in itself was horrendous. Auditions are the worst thing ever. Auditions are just stressful, they're uncomfortable, judgmental, they're just the worst. I don't think there could be one person who actually likes auditioning for stuff. It's just, I hate it. So I got to this place, stood around, waited in line for a while, finally went in, basically just stood there, had some woman judge me, and then dismiss me 10 seconds later. So I woke up basically all for nothing. I spent a total of about an hour and a half at this place, only to be booted out upon first round. Feels good. It's fine, whatever. That's not even part of it. It wasn't a big deal. I was kind of expecting to get cut regardless. But then this is where the fun started. So on top of this that had already happened, I was not happy, but I got over it and I just went on with my day. So I thought I would go get some coffee since I'd been up since the crack of frickin' dawn. So I went down to Starbucks, I ordered casual living. And to start things off, when I went to go pay for my drinks, the guy made this really awkward "dude, where's my car" reference, and I wasn't sure if he was referencing it or if he was just saying the word. He asked me if there was anything else I wanted, and he just kept saying, and then, no, and then, and then, and then, no, and then, no, and then, no, and then. So I just dismissed that as quickly as I could with the and then when I gave him my debit card, he asked me, so what do you do with the D? Which didn't make any sense to my brain. And then he asked again, what do you do with the D? What do you do with the D? And then I understood what he was asking. So I told him, oh, I'm an artist. I'm at the animation. Stop doing that. But I literally stood there and made a circle hand motion at the cashier man for no apparent reason. What does that even mean? I don't. And he just kind of looked at me and went, oh yeah, I've always wanted to do that. And I didn't know if he meant professionally or just for fun. So I just said, yeah, totally. I mean, yeah, just do it. Yeah, I'm there all the time. So that was an awkward enough experience in itself. Then I finally got my coffee, I left, I walked out to my car, got inside, set the drinks down on my dashboard, and my car auto-locked itself. Now the thing you have to understand here is that my vehicle is the devil, and so whenever I sit in it, it auto-locks itself, and then if I try to start it, not remembering that it's done that, it makes the most horrible, obnoxious, beeping, just loud car alarm sound while I'm inside the car. It's the loudest thing I've ever heard in my whole life. I hate it. God, I hate my car so much. So this happened right outside the Starbucks with me in my car and everyone who's sitting outside the Starbucks looking at me in my car as it's making this horribly obnoxious car alarm, the painful glances. There's just so much judgment in their eyes. So as I'm sitting there frantically trying to get my car to stop making the sounds, it's not responding at all. Of course it's not, because this is my life, and of course it wouldn't do that. And these people are just glaring at me, so I get out of my car. This man makes a gesture to put my key in the thing. Of course that works, and I didn't think of that in the first place. So I got a roaring response from the people at the table. Woo! Yeah, good one. You go. And then I shamefully got back in my car, assuring everyone that it was fine, it happens all the time, I'm so sorry for my existence. But then just to top off this whole experience, as I'm getting in my car after this is all has happened and they're all watching me drive away, first, someone's pulling out at the same time as me, so I had to just sit there and wait, as again, they're just watching my face in my car, being an idiot, and then as I pull out of my spot, I forget that I've left the drinks on the dashboard, and they both simultaneously fall onto my body and all over my car. So I casually try to pull away without them noticing at all, and just keep driving with coffee all over my legs, all over the floor, and somehow managed to clean myself up with an old doctor's note that I found in my car from about a month ago. This was not my day. And as if that wasn't bad enough, as soon as I got out of my car to go back home, I pick up the drinks that I've now cleaned up, go to take my first sip, and coffee just spills all over my body. How that happened, of course there's coffee on the lid. Of course there is, because why wouldn't there be? And so as soon as Kaylee goes to tip the straw up, where it gets all over the body, the everything, all of it is just. So I walked into my house at least smelling nice. I smelled like a Starbucks. I smelled like an overpriced caramel macchiato, which is a nice smell. However, damp. I was very damp and uncomfortable. So anyways, that was my day. This is a little story about my life that I wanted to share with you all. And if you follow me on Twitter, you got the play-by-play of this all this morning. So be sure to click that. Join me there. You can just keep on laughing with me for the rest of the days, because that's pretty much all. It's just variations on this story that I told you every day of my life. Is a variation on Starbucks Hell Day. But now I want to know what makes you an awkward human being. Do you have any stories of uncomfortable times at Starbucks? Maybe about people just laughing at you in public, generally, like they did to me today. That's always fun. I've shared my idiosyncrasies with you. Go ahead and share yours with me. At least we have each other, right? That's all. Bye! Well, good. Oh, God. Oh, this is why we can't have nice things. Gee,